going to start working on our abstract eye. With our abstract eye, you want to use unnatural colors. We learned about unnatural color schemes in our color lesson. So when we look at skin tones, usually we're looking at browns and neutrals. When we look at eyes, we're looking at blues and greens and browns. We're not looking at crazy colors. I want crazy colors for this part. So it doesn't matter to me what crazy colors you want to color the eye. You can color them any kind of crazy colors that you think do not look natural on the human body. If you want your person to be yellow, they can be yellow like the Simpsons. If you want them to be green, they can be green. It's up to you, but it needs to be unnatural. When you color, make sure that you're coloring in neatly and cleanly. That means that the lines and the movement is following the form and going in almost a single direction. It's not just hop, skip, and jump around, and you should see no white space. As I'm coloring, I'm thinking about the different colors I want my person to have. So I want my person to be an unnatural lime green color. I'm making sure that I'm coloring in the same direction of my movement. I'm avoiding the shapes that I don't want to color in. I'm avoiding the areas that I don't want color to accidentally invade. If I make a mistake, the benefit of colored pencils is I can always go and erase. The downside to colored pencils is you have to sharpen, but that erasing and that blending really makes your artwork look finished and complete. I'm coloring right up into my border of my realistic eye. I'm gonna come in here, right up to my border, so that way I don't accidentally invade my realism section. My colored pencil is about to die. Instead of wasting my time sharpening my colored pencil while you guys are watching me do this demo, I'm just going to switch to a different color when it dies on me. I'm sure you'll get the understanding that I finished the whole area with green from here to here and from here to here. In some of my areas where I still have some value to do, dark values from my lid, I might want to take a different kind of green and create that value. Bring this last little bit of green that I have left on this colored pencil in here between these eyelashes. If I want my eye to be blue and purple, that's okay. I know that those are normal colors. The blue, the purple isn't, but it is okay if I use a little bit of normal colors. Not everything has to be completely unnatural. Just as long as the majority of the artwork is unnatural. I can blend colors together also if I want to create a new color. We learned about this with intermediate colors, that they are a blending of two colors, so I could make a blue violet or a red violet if I wanted to. I can make my eyelashes red if I wanted to make my eyelashes red. That's not something that I think I've ever seen in nature. Even with someone with red hair, I don't think I've seen this bright of red eyelashes. And I can make my pupil, or not my pupil, my tear duct an orange by blending my yellow, my red so very, very lightly together, making that new mixed color. I don't like the mix, and I feel like it needs to be fixed. Just go back over until I find that the mix is the right mix. And I like that mix. That's a pretty mix. For my eyebrows, if I want, I can make them solid black. That's not an unnatural color. People have black hair and black eyebrows. But to make them as dark as this, that would be a little unnatural. As you can see, I've left some white spaces. If I've left white spaces, I have to go back and clean up those areas because that is a part of my craftsmanship grade that I will be graded on. Did I come back and clean up the areas that were a little bit messy? And we're going to pretend that that's got green on it too. But that's how you are going to do your your abstract section. If you accidentally got some hand dust from your realistic, you can always come in, clean that off with your eraser. If you have any questions, be sure to ask, ladies and gentlemen.